Welcome back to Good Day, and welcome back to Chef Charine Croak.
Yes,
Hi.
we haven't seen her in a while, so.
Yes.
Where have you been?
So we did go to Africa.
What?
We went gorilla trekking.
What?
It was one of the coolest experiences of our lives.
Wow.
So bucket list to anybody that wants to do some gorilla trekking.
What do you mean by gorilla trekking?
Yep, so you go to Rwanda and you trek up a volcano mountain about an hour and a half, depending on which trek you decide on. And then you go visit a gorilla family. And it was indescribable, the feeling that you get when you're there.
Can you tell us just a quick experience that you had maybe?
So I will say my husband got charged by a silverback and had to bow down. It was one of the greatest moments of my life.
Of your life, yeah.
Because he was scared. And then also our family, so one of the babies was playing and rolled right into his arms because we were like sitting there watching him. So just to like experience something of like wild and nature and the friendliness of them and how similar they are to us.
He had highs and lows then.
He did.
He was charged in a little baby.
And speaking of babies, pretty soon yours is going to start watching Tarzan. You're going to be like,
and he's crawling around already. So I'm like, wait, what happened? I think I was pregnant like a month ago.
I know, time flies. They say that. And so that's why we need, easy recipes to get us through life.
This is the easiest one. Listen, I think that you guys will have almost all of these things, especially in your refrigerator right now.
Like during the summer.
And summer. So always have pasta on hand.
What kind of pasta is this?
So this is the Carasalco or something, and it's just beautiful, and that's why I use it. You can really use any short pasta for this.
Okay.
Cook it, put it in the fridge while you're making everything else. So this is some yogurt. So let's do our pesto, because typically
I love pesto.
You have so much extra basil in the summer, so make pesto with it. Freeze it, put it in the refrigerator or whatnot. So I think it's fun to make the dressing in here first, and then we'll add everything else.
And before we move forward, what are we making exactly?
Summer pasta salad. The best barbecue salad, the best. I put chicken, salmon for dinner, whatever you want to do. During the day, it's good plain. If you want bacon in it, you can make it spicy by we have jalapenos just for a little extra today.
You'll have it in the garden too.
Because think about it, how many jalapenos do you have? How much basil you have?
And what do I do with all
this? You also
this?
Want something a little healthy, and so that's why we put the yogurt with that pesto.
Vegetables? There are vegetables.
There's vegetables in there.
All right, okay.
It's like
can we get started?
Free.
So we're going to do the dressing first, you said?
So take this and let's scoop out our pesto inside of our big bowl.
Okay, so olive oil, garlic, Parmesan, pine nuts.
You can use pine nuts if you're allergic to nuts. Always just omit. It tastes very
much
similar.
the same.
No big deal there.
Okay.
And then we're going to put our yogurt into it. And I use Greek yogurt plain. It's much easier.
Okay.
Because you're typically going to already have that in the fridge.
Okay.
If you don't have sour cream and you, so next to sour cream, if you don't have sour cream, I would just say use a little mayo to it, just as a thickener. I really like sour cream because it gives it a nice robust flavor to it. And then I'd mix that up a little bit.
Okay.
You want to mix?
Yeah, sure.
Get in there.
Gotta get your hands dirty sometimes, you know.
I made pesto over the weekend.
Ooh, see?
From my garden.
You can make this.
And now, if I would have known.
Really good too.
Thank you.
I ended up putting on chickpea pasta, so similar.
Ooh, and a lot healthier.
Yes.
As well.
We try.
Every time you're using your citruses, that's perfect.
Good.
I'm going to zest this in here. Every time you use your citrus, try to use your zest because you're getting a lot of flavor in there, and you don't want to waste it. So we'll add that. I'm going to cut this down the middle, and then if you want to, pop that bad boy in there, squeeze it in.
I like this. This is so much fun.
Whoever invented this is a genius.
I know.
Yeah.
It is so much easier.
Yep.
We're going to
want the seeds in there.
Too.
Boop. And it gets so much out.
You don't feel like you're wasting anything.
Right. Yeah.
And you don't have to like microwave it and all this like other
all the
hacks that everybody talks about.
All the hacks that I've tried.
And then we'll just mix that up a little bit more.
So how long does this
smells so fresh.
How long does this usually take to make?
If we have everything prepped, this takes what, about 6 minutes to make. Prep all this, that probably takes around 5 minutes on the long side. So you're looking at about a 12-minute
So
meal.
this is a quick
12-minute
dish
meal.
to make.
Yeah.
Especially if you need you're running to the birthday party.
Oh yeah, somebody invited
And
you
you're
over
like,
last minute. And you're like,
crap,
oh, I
need
gotta
to
bring
make
something.
So then we're gonna toss in our
Pasta.
already made pasta. Please do not, make sure you boil the pasta first.
Yes, boil the pasta and then chill it. Do you want to chill it, or does it matter?
You don't have to. I like to chill it because then you can take it straight over to the next place.
Okay.
It does taste a little bit better.
Because otherwise you would need to have it chilled before you serve it.
Exactly.
Got it. Okay.
Now we're just gonna dump. Yep.
What is this, cilantro? Okay,
Yep.
you've got that in your garden?
Beautiful.
We got some sweet,
Smells so
fresh
good.
corn.
All of it?
Yeah, all of it.
Love it.
If you feel like grilling it, that adds in another
gives a
step.
little,
But I like the charcoal look.
The
Bell
colors.
peppers.
Red bell pepper.
Yep,
Beautiful.
beautiful, vibrant colors. And if you want to make it a little spicy,
That's the
jalapenos.
jalapeno.
But that's because we have those inside of our garden already.
Right, here we go.
That looks so
Mix
good.
it up. Boom. Well, that
I
was
wish we had
easy.
a spoon.
Oh, yeah, of course.
In 12 minutes, you're able to have this, and
Yes.
like you said, you get invited somewhere, you need to make something quick, there you go.
Yep. And look, look at these
Beautiful.
colors. You can really see how great that looks, and it's appetizing.
It's super fresh. Smells super fresh.
The flavor of this is out of this world. It will be addicting, and you'll put it into your once a month grab and go at all times. And then add some salmon onto it, add some chicken onto it. You can even add some beef onto it.
And make it a meal.
Yeah, make it a meal.
I'm gonna go find a fork. I'm gonna go find a fork, and we'll be back.
And dig in. We'll have more good day.
Recipes on the website.
All right.
Looks good.
Try it.